Hi guys, I'm Norman and you're watching Norman TV. First thing first, AAC Community or ASEAN will start on this December 2015. So I decided, why don't I do a news about this country? So I found a very interesting thing about Malaysia. So shall we get started right now? According to News Straits Times, Malaysia National Police have arrested 17 people aged between 14 and 49, including two who recently returned from Syria and suspect that they are part of plotting group Islamic State of Iraq and Syria. The diplomat report that the Inspector General of Police said the conspirator was arrested on 5 April 2015 and believed that the IS group has inspired them and their purpose is to form an Islamic State in Malaysia. They were arrested while they having a secret meeting to attack in Klang village. He said that they plan to rob the bank, attack the army camps, and steal weapons at this police station. They also plan to kidnap VIPs and attack the important location in Kuala Lumpur and Putrajaya. Malaysian newspaper The Star reported that the leader of this group was a 45-year-old guy that used to be the member of Kumpulan Militant Malaysia, also known as KMM. He has been training with weapons in Pakistan and Sulawesi. In addition to the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria group, shortly called SIS, BBC News informed that this is a hardcore violent group that seized large land in eastern Syria and across northern and western Iraq by using heartless ways, including killing and kidnapping the members of religion and moral minority. They promised to break the boundary line of Jordan and Lebanon and free the Palestine. That is why many Muslims across the world are attracted and support this group. All of them need to swear faithfully to Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi. Moreover, how does Malaysia deal with this extremely hostile group? Well, the answer is Malaysia government has reintroduced anti-terrorism bill that Prime Minister had abrogated since 2012. Even though this bill might have argument, criticism and disagreement with opposition and mass communication, reported by the BBC News. People who were suspected or involved and support in this group will be arrested for 2 years. The Malaysia Prevention of the Terrorist Act or POTA will seize Malaysian and foreigner passports that join and support the IS group. With this arrest, Malaysia Police has now arrested 92 people including civil, Navy, Air Force, and university students were believed to be supporters of IS group. Okay, so let's have some interview. What do you think about human rights that have been threatened by the terrorists?
I think that human rights are something that is entitled to each and everybody of us, and as much as it's greatly unacceptable that it will be violated, I think it's expected that at some point in our life, human rights are going to be violated somehow. And if terrorists are threatening our human rights, it's not only atrocious, it's greatly unacceptable.
So the next question is, what if ISIS tourists come to Thailand? What do you think will happen to Thailand?
As an individual, I would say I would do in all of my will to help protect the safety of our friends and families and make sure that our country does not fall under the threat of this terrorist group.
Thank you for coming. What do you think about human rights that have been threatened by the terrorists?
I think that it will have a negative effect to our country due to the law that the government makes. The government should make the law that can protect our human rights in our country. And also, if the human right was affected by the terrorists, our country will be chaos. There are a lot of corruption and maybe something that it can harm our citizens.
So the question is, what if ISIS tourists come to Thailand? What do you think will happen to Thailand?
There will be more problem than today's. The ISIS will make a problem to the government. The government maybe cannot protect our citizens well, so will cause our citizens to be dangerous.
In contrast, Thailand also has same kind of this to tourists in South Thailand. This situation is called South Thailand Insurgency, which the conflict occurred in Songkhla, Yala, Pattani, and some part of Malaysia. From this conflict, more than 9,000 Thai people and Muslim people died by shooting, bombing, and beheading, and the number of deaths increased every day. This is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my video and thank you for watching. Bye!